The samurai sword, or katana, is one of the most iconic and revered weapons in history. Associated with the legendary samurai warriors of Japan, it symbolizes strength, honor, and precision. Its design, curved, single-edged, and finely balanced, was crafted for one primary purpose: combat. But the katana is more than just a weapon. It was a reflection of a samurai's soul and a deeply embedded part of Japan's culture. Over centuries, swordsmiths developed a highly refined process for forging these blades, making each katana unique and a work of art. This video will explore the fascinating history behind the samurai sword, from its origins to its eventual decline in the face of modernization. We'll look at the evolution of its design, the craftsmanship involved, and the symbolic meaning it held for its wielders. The origins of the samurai sword trace back to the Heian period from 794 to 1185 in Japan. Early Japanese swords, known as chokuto, were straight, single-edged blades used primarily for thrusting. However, as warfare evolved, so did the design of these weapons. By the late Heian period, Japanese swordsmiths began to add a slight curve to their blades, creating a more effective weapon for cutting. This change in design was influenced by the need for quick, powerful slashes in close-quarter combat. The katana, as it came to be known, became the weapon of choice during the Kamakura period from 1185 to 1333. It marked the rise of the samurai class, warriors who adhered to a strict code of honor and were highly trained in swordsmanship. By this time, the curved katana was firmly established, laying the groundwork for the sword's continued evolution. Creating a katana was an intricate process that demanded extraordinary skill from swordsmiths. The process began with selecting the right materials, specifically iron sand called tamahagan. This metal was smelted in a clay furnace called a tatara, and the resulting metal was then shaped and folded. The purpose of folding was twofold: to purify the metal and to strengthen the blade. The metal was hammered and folded over and over, sometimes up to 10,000 times, ensuring a high degree of flexibility and strength. As the metal was folded, it also created multiple layers that added resilience and a distinct aesthetic. The resulting steel was forged into a blade that was not only sharp, but had a balanced structure. The final katana typically had a razor-sharp edge for cutting, while the spine was left softer to prevent breaking under impact. The folding process created a unique, patterned surface called hada that was highly valued. The katana's distinctive features made it an exceptional weapon. One of the most notable aspects of the katana is its curved blade. The curvature made it easier to draw and strike in one fluid motion, which was essential for samurai during combat. The length of the sword typically ranged between 60 to 80 centimeters, long enough for effective cutting but manageable for quick action. Another unique feature was the hamon, the temper line along the edge of the blade. The katana's edge was heated and then rapidly cooled, creating a hard, sharp surface that contrasted with the softer spine. This allowed the blade to retain its strength and flexibility. The handle, or tsuka, was wrapped with ray skin and silk cord to ensure a secure grip. These features combined to make the katana both a practical weapon and a beautiful work of art, admired for both its functionality and craftsmanship. The samurai sword was more than just a weapon. It was a symbol of the samurai's soul and a significant part of Japanese culture. The katana was often passed down through generations, becoming a family heirloom. It was also used in various ceremonies and rituals, reflecting its deep cultural significance. The craftsmanship and artistry involved in creating a katana were highly respected, and the swordsmiths were considered artists in their own right. Even today, the katana remains a powerful symbol of Japan's rich history and cultural heritage. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more fascinating history content.